Good evening, everybody, and welcome to my video. Tonight I have the experimenter board here. I got it hooked up to the same coil that I had in the last video, the one there with 150 feet of two wires of 29 gauge and 26 gauge, and actually there's another 29 gauge wire in there, but we're not using it. Let's see, let's go right here. Not hooked up on this side or that side. We're just using 129 and the 26 gauge that's in there. And what I did in the assembly manual that I got with the board, it told me to use a 680 ohm resistor right here if I was using a trigger wire that was so big. It was under such a size that was what they recommend that I use. Okay, and this is 100 ohm resistor, which is what they also recommend that I use. And what I ended up doing to get the thing to work was just jumping that across there. So I got those two jumper wires there, and they're going over to this. They're just going to the resistor right now. That's a 10 ohm resistor right there. If I put the resistor in play, it gives me like a little less than 10 ohms on the resistance across there with the parallel with the 680. And it runs, but it slows down a little bit. But here, I'm gonna go ahead and I want to hook it up to this battery right here. Okay, I got that hooked up there. And I got the pot turned all the way down. So, and then I'll give her a spin up. Now I have to spin it really, really fast to get it to kick in. And you can see, you can watch the lights changes. If I can get it, there it goes. Okay, now it's gonna pick up a little bit. Just turn this light out. But the light changed a little bit there, and it's starting to pick up. I'm gonna turn it back on so you can see what we're doing. See, it's picking up speed now. That'll go up to about 500 RPM. So by just eliminating that resistor from the circuit there, by jumping it, I was able to get it to work. So I don't know why. Even at 10 ohms will slow it down. Jumping straight across makes it go as fast as it'll go. And I think it's supposed to load the run coil up a little bit longer. That's the purpose of the resistor there. So I don't know if I would get a more energy out of it by having the resistance there, even though 680 seems to be too much for my motor. I think the magnets are too close together, and there's just not enough time for the coil to load with that much ohmage on there. But well, I got the circuit to work. I just jumped that one wire there, and I got it on it's set to the variable resistance, and then the pot is turned all the way down. Let's see how it's. Yeah, we're setting on like 500 RPMs. Actually, we're climbing still. Yeah, still climbing a little bit there. So that is the circuit running. So I guess I'm gonna have to take that resistor out of there, and I don't know, I guess I could play with a couple of different resistances there and see if I can get something else happening. Maybe get it to load up a little bit more, but you can see my little bulb is on there. A little 20 milliamp bulb down in there is lit. And if I crank this down, it like goes off. About right there, it's off. But it's slowing down. The wheel's really slowing down. Yeah, it's slowing down there. Just about even there, see. That sounds like right there wants to speed it up a little bit. Yeah, it's starting to speed up a little bit there. So I'll probably make it go a little bit faster. Yeah, see, it's going a little bit faster. Turn up a little more. Going up a little bit more. There's 500 there. So I got the Bedini 4 transistor experimenter board running the 3-phase experimental chassis, driving it with just one coil, that one right there. You can have the way, see the blue and the white there. So that's the coil that's driving that, just off the one circuit, and we're spinning it at roughly 500 RPM, 502, 503 RPM, we'll just call 500 even. So there you have it. Got the board driving the motor. So that was fun. I'm going to change up some resistances on there and see if I can get tune it in a little bit better. But I guess that's it. Well, I hope you enjoyed my video. Have a wonderful day. Peace.